What you want?
What's up, my little TCL Scorpion 72, and today I'm just gonna go through a review of Batman v Superman. Just saw it today, and I'm gonna give a quick little review. Right off the bat, I know I say that a lot. Hey, it's my thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, so don't worry about it. You can watch this and feel no anticipation that I'm gonna spoil it or say something out of context that might spoil the movie for you. So, at first I didn't know what to expect. I tried to stay away from like what the critics, media, all that side of stuff was saying. So I saw the movie and I waited for a bit to let soak in what I saw. And yeah, it's a good movie. I give it that. It's definitely for comic fans. And by saying that, I mean that it's for regular moviegoers as well. But if you're a true comic fan of DC with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, there's a lot of references to comic books from way back. Like I'm talking about like 80s and upwards until now that this movie kind of references to. And it has a lot of nods to all that kind of stuff. So it's really like, this is a really like a comic book movie in per se. I did find at the beginning, it's kind of like I got a little slow pace, but that's to come to a lot of movies these days. Some of them like start off really slow and stuff like that. Overall, Ben Affleck as Batman was great. I wish I saw a little bit more of him. I do agree with the people at Warner Brother executives there. A little bit more Batman would have been great. What we did see was amazing. A little bit more would have been great. Superman was great, of course. Henry Cavill. And then after we had like, I think the highlight was Wonder Woman. The average moviegoers that not too keen with DC will want to go pick up a DC comic and will reference a lot of the stuff that's seen in this movie. So it's good in that way to get you thinking, okay, what's really going on? What's happening here? And the other parts, it's like for comic fans, they're like, oh yeah, this, I remember that. So it's kind of like that. You know me, when I do my reviews and stuff, I'm going to give you the pros and cons. Pro, good movie. Batman's great, Superman's great. Wonder Woman, highlight of the movie. Lex Luthor, I'm still kind of getting used to his character in this movie, so he's so-so for me. But all in all, pretty good. The gadgets, the Batmobile, really well. Batwing. The battle and stuff like that was really great. Like, is really high intense and like fast paced, so it wasn't too like slow down for anything too much. And yeah, so they're really setting up stuff for something bigger, and that's what the point of this movie was, to set up things for something even bigger to come later on down the line. As we all know, Wonder Woman movies pretty much almost finished filming. It's come out next year. And they're gonna start filming the Justice League movie in April. So yeah, so it's they're gearing for that, Warner Brothers. Cons, of course, there's no spoiler here. You guys have seen the trailer. Basically, you know that Bruce Wayne was in Metropolis during the attack of Metropolis with General Zod and his crew. So that part there is established in a way. Of course, if you all know, once was there that I find that was again. The trailers. Lately, I find a lot of movie studios give away a little bit too much in the trailers. There's a big part of this movie that they don't really give away, but a lot of it that you see in the trailers, and the last 3 trailers gave it away. If they can narrow it down to 1 or 2, I'm not just doing this for like Batman vs Superman. Basically, this goes for all movie trailers, mainly the superhero ones. If you notice, other movies basically have 1 trailer, and that's it. I think a lot of superhero movies need to start doing that. Need to start picking 1 trailer. They do a teaser and just have 1 major trailer, and that's it. Because really, like recently now you had another Captain America, an X-Men one, and it's showing a little too much. You're not gonna get surprised anymore, and that's the thing we were missing from back in the day. I say that because we're going way back. Back then, movies used to show you stuff and make you want to go see the movie. I'm not saying this doesn't want to make you see a good movie, but I'm just saying less is more. What's the call I have here? Yeah, so they're building up for something bigger. What's my highlights of my favorite part of the movie? All the Batman scenes and Bruce Wayne scenes, really well done. Like, wow. If there's ever doubt that Ben Affleck could not be Batman, I think you guys can rest assured when you see him, yeah. He's Batman. He plays a really good Batman. He's trained Batman. This is the comic book Batman that I think a lot of us have been wanting to see for so long. Like, yeah, Keaton was good as being Batman, and Christian Bale's being Batman, but this is the actual Batman that looks like Batman from the comic books that we all grew up reading, loving, and seeing in animated form, whatever. This is it here, live action on screen. There are some surprising scenes in this movie with Batman, Superman, and Superman that just like blow me away. I was just like, wow, like I didn't see it coming, did not see it coming. So on the part of the trailer that I tell you about that shows too much, in a way, they show you enough to kind of get you there, but when you're there in the theater, you're gonna get blown away because you're gonna be like seeing stuff or not even knowing that, wow, that's the direction this character went. Like the things that Lex Luthor is doing in this movie is crazy. Superman, and then Wonder Woman hits the scene. Wow, I'm looking forward to that movie. I can see why everybody's now kind of really getting hype about Wonder Woman, and with good reason because yeah, wow, man, Gala, wow, yeah. So, and there's another person too people were complaining about when they first announced her as the casting. What could hurt this movie? Big time critics, fans that want it a certain way, it's not the way they like it and stuff. You know, the same thing goes for all types of movies and stuff. In my opinion, the only thing that might kind of hinder or hurt this movie a little bit might be the timing, because this movie was supposed to come out last year and it got delayed for a whole year. But any movie that's been pushed back for that long, especially when you know that you've seen some footage and stuff about it that's really complete, but they keep it for another year, that might be the only thing that might hurt this at the box office. Then again, I could be wrong. It could be the thing that really boosts us up, because people have been waiting to see this. We haven't had this on screen, Batman, Superman at the same time. We've been wanting this for years, since the first Batman movie came out. We've all wanted to see this. And to have Wonder Woman there, like live action Wonder Woman, like on the screen, period. I thought I would see more of the other supporting characters, and you know, which is supposed to be part of the Justice League and stuff like that. But yeah, you get where they're going with this, and it's gonna be really crazy once the train starts rolling on these movies. As long as they stay on schedule and really put these movies out when they're supposed to, it's gonna be great. And hey, all in all, I guess in my closing I gotta say, embrace it and just enjoy, because there was a time that we never thought these type of movies should be made. That is like for Marvel, DC, any type of movies that we of comic books that we love and stuff like that. You know, look at the TV shows that go on with superheroes in them and stuff. There's a time that studios would turn a blind eye, no matter how the script was, how good, whatever the case was. They're turning a blind eye to a lot of this stuff. And this year alone, there's a ton of fanboy movies out there. And a lot of them are taking more and more chances and giving us stuff that we read about and grew up with and put it on film. Support this. Support the movies. Support the superhero movies. It's the only way we get more, and the only way we're going to get them even better. So, Scorpion72 saying enjoy. Might do another review in about a week or so, once I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the movie, or 2 weeks, who knows. And talk more about what I think about what I saw, which is kind of spoilery. So I don't want to spoil it for those of you who are going to see it, because hey, this is the opening weekend, and I don't want to be getting those hate mails and stuff like that. You know, saying, you spoiled the movie for me, tell me and Batman did this and that, or whatever the case may be. I ain't doing that. So, enjoy the movie. Enjoy your toys. But hey, in this case, enjoy your movie. Until next time, keep playing. And for this video, keep watching. Alright, take care. Ciao. Scorpion72 out. Keep calm. Call the Batman.